Ever found yourself staring at those vibrant neon signs, wondering about the magic that brings them to life? Beyond the glowing gas and intricate glasswork, there's a whole process involved in creating them. And like any process, it comes with its own set of costs. Today, we're diving deep into a question many aspiring neon artists and business owners ask: what exactly are the processing fees for neon? It's not as simple as just flicking a switch. Creating a neon sign involves several key stages, each with its associated costs. Think of it like baking a cake. You need ingredients, tools, and the expertise of the baker. Similarly, neon sign creation requires raw materials like glass tubing and noble gases, specialized equipment for bending and processing the glass, and the skilled labor of a neon artisan. One of the primary processing fees revolves around the glasswork. Skilled glassblowers meticulously heat, bend, and shape glass tubes according to the desired design. This isn't a mass-produced process. Each bend and curve requires precision and years of experience. The complexity of the design directly impacts the time and skill required, and therefore, the cost. A simple, straight neon tube will naturally have a lower processing fee than an intricate logo with multiple curves and fine details. The diameter and thickness of the glass tubing also play a role, with larger or thicker tubes often requiring more effort to manipulate. Next comes the gas filling process. Neon signs aren't just filled with neon gas. While neon produces that iconic reddish-orange glow, other noble gases like argon, krypton, and xenon, often mixed with mercury vapor, are used to create a wider spectrum of colors. Each gas has its own cost, and the process of safely and correctly filling the tubes to the precise pressure requires specialized vacuum pumps and gas handling systems. The purity of the gas is also crucial for the longevity and brightness of the sign, adding another layer to the processing fees. Then there's the bombarding and aging process. After the tubes are filled with gas, they undergo a process called bombarding. High voltage is passed through the tubes to heat the electrodes and drive out any remaining impurities or moisture. This crucial step ensures the long-term performance and prevents flickering or premature failure of the sign. Following bombarding, the sign often goes through an aging process, where it's lit for an extended period to ensure stability. These processes consume electricity and require specialized equipment, contributing to the overall processing fees. The electrode processing is another significant factor. Electrodes, typically made of metal, are sealed into the ends of the glass tubes and are responsible for conducting electricity into the gas. The cost of the electrodes themselves, as well as the labor involved in properly sealing them to withstand high temperatures and voltages, is part of the processing fees. Different types and sizes of electrodes are used depending on the size and power requirements of the sign. Finally, don't forget the testing and quality control. After all the processing stages, each neon sign undergoes rigorous testing to ensure it lights up correctly, the colors are vibrant, and there are no leaks or electrical issues. This quality assurance process adds to the overall cost but is essential for delivering a reliable and visually appealing final product. So, while there isn't a single, fixed processing fee for neon, it's a culmination of costs associated with skilled labor, specialized materials, like various noble gases and specific types of glass, energy consumption during bombarding and aging, and rigorous quality control measures. The complexity of the design, the size of the sign, and the specific colors required will all influence the final processing costs. When you're admiring that dazzling neon sign, remember the intricate journey and the expertise that went into creating it, and the various processing fees that made it all possible. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.